Time for the new chapter. Ladies and gentlemen, very welcome here in our GEDA event. Thank you for your time. So today in our event, our professionals will show you the new innovation for construction hoists and transport platform. You will see it should be a big benefit for your daily work with the construction hoists and transport platforms. But we are not be only innovative in a way for our products. We have also, let's say, as you know, we opened our training center for more than 50 young people, and that's a big benefit for the future and for our future people who are working for GEDA. And the newest innovation is our new office building. In this new building, we will have all the people in the office in one place, and that gives us a big possibility to have, let's say, communication with all the people internally, but also communication between you as our customers and our professionals. Now be very, let's say, open for the new innovative visions that we present you for our professionals in the future. Now be very, let's say, open for the new innovative visions that we present you for our professionals in the future.
Thank you for the introduction, Mr. Seiler. Today we are here in our new electronics labs, which we set up during the last couple of years to enable the new developments we are about to present you today. Why we are here today is our machine management, the latest feature in our GEDA Central platform. And before we go into more depth, I will hand you over to my colleague Jürgen Färber to give you the market insight or the thoughts we had during our development.
The requirements on construction sites regarding occupational health and safety, as well as the entire site logistics, have increased enormously over the recent years. In addition, the entire construction industry is facing a huge shortage of personnel, which is causing a lot of companies sleepless nights already, a trend that even gets worse in the future. In order to fulfill the additional safety requirements on site and to overcome those problems, construction hoists especially are getting more and more important in the future. A trend we are convinced that this trend will even continue in the future. Nonetheless, even our customers, they are facing the same challenges and the same problems. And GEDA has realized that we need to do more than a solid product, a state-of-the-art design of our construction hoists to help you to overcome those challenges. Exactly this is the reason why GEDA, as leading manufacturer for rack and pinion hoists, looked deeply into the question what solution we can provide to the market in regards to our transport platforms. First of all, it was our mandatory requirement to keep all the well-known technical benefits of our transport platforms. It was another mandatory requirement that we stick to the well-proven technical design of our units and not to make our hoists more complicated technically. And it was a mandatory requirement not to increase the prices of our transport platforms, even though they have a way higher capability. Of course, in each new development, we also have the goal and the vision that we provide our customers additional benefits, advantages, and more digital solutions in order to reduce the workload of your site personnel tremendously, to increase the productivity of machinery and personnel, in order to reduce the service reaction time and also the costs of service in general, and to allow you a way better remote access to the installed transport platforms in the field, as well as to allow you a deep insight in the usage of the hoists. All these requirements and the topics were addressed by our R&D department, and they have successfully implemented those items in a new module of GEDA Central. We are more than happy to open a new chapter together with you, and of course it was a mandatory requirement even for us to consider the existing transport platforms in the market, and we also found a solution for this. Now I'm more than happy to hand over to Matthias again. He will give you the insights what about the development and what is behind it.
So machine management as the latest feature in GEDA Central allows you to have a look at the diagnostics information of your machine. Those data will be submitted on an hourly basis. In addition, we have the possibility to update it on demand. Furthermore, you have the location information and the possibility to see how long the machine has been used. And if something goes wrong, you can always decide to lock your machine remotely. So what we can tell out of our first field test is that you can save up to 70 or 80% of unnecessary drives to the construction site. So you do not need to send a technician out on site to discover that the assembly plank has been left open or any other minor things. And due to the feature that you can tell how long the machine has been used and when, you can simply detect whether the machine has been used according to contract, so 5 days a week, 6 days a week, or even more. And to sum up this entire feature, we can tell that it's a tool for your service to make your machine smarter. Specifically, we are talking about the 300, 500, 1200 and 1500 ZZP, so the core of our transport platforms, and we roll this feature out with this basic setup of features. I think it's already a great bunch of tools that can help you and enable you, and in the next coming weeks and months and years you can be sure that we will add more functionality to our machine management.
Yeah, thank you very much, Matthias, for a detailed presentation. I think you have seen that there is enormous potential in our new module of GEDA Central, our new machine management tool. And before our colleague Patrick Schöttler will show you the details how to retrofit our existing units in the market, I would like to take the opportunity to announce you today that we will roll out tomorrow the new management tool with a special limited offer for you as our customers.
Thank you, guys. We now heard a lot about functionality and advantages of GEDA machine management. But how does it work? Well, we have our IoT box, and this is the communication interface between the machine and GEDA Central. So the machine transfers data to the IoT box, and this again communicates with the GEDA Central service. This is not only limited to new machines, but you can also retrofit existing equipment. So to make this process of retrofitting very easy, we started in March 2023 to equip our machines with a special transfer module, and it's very easy to connect IoT box to these machines. But what if a machine does not already have such a transfer module? Well, we have a solution for this too. With adding smart diagnostic systems to these machines, you can again connect IoT box. And this enables machines starting from 2013 onwards to be upgraded to smart, fully connected machines. This is unique to GEDA. Even with the retrofitted IoT solution, you get the complete functionality. That means all diagnostic information that is available on the machine is also transferred to GEDA Central. Additionally, you get location tracking, usage reports, and you can log the machine remotely. All of this is integrated seamlessly into GEDA Central user experience. To find out which parts are needed for a retrofit of an IoT box to your specific machine, we provide you with a simple online checking tool. If you want to know how machine management is used and how, for example, to install a retrofit package to your machine, we have another tool for you. But more on this from my colleague Bernd Lanze. Make your Hoist smart.
Thank you, Patrick. Does the mechanical installation of the IoT box and the activation within the machine management sound a bit difficult for you? It's not. We from the GEDA training team will support you with tutorials which are already available. But where? In our new online platform, the GEDA Academy. The GEDA Academy is a platform within the GEDA Central, so just use your account to log in. But what's the GEDA Academy at all? The GEDA Academy will be our new training platform. So registration for presence training is available from there. We will also place online trainings, e-learning modules, and, as already mentioned, tutorials and help videos. What's the benefit? As you know, an online platform is available 24/7. So you can do your education and training every time and from everywhere. What else? Cost saving. You want to avoid traveling to trainings, to be on site, save hotel costs. You can use our online platform, GEDA Academy. But now, no more words. Just log in and try. I will hand over now to Johann Seiler.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we are coming to the end of our event, and thank you very much that you listen to our professionals, that you present you all the things about the GEDA Academy and also GEDA machine management. Yeah, for the future, I hope you take a lot of informations, and please don't hesitate to take questions to our staff. And if you have more questions, no problem, you can ask them and we will support you as good as we can. Thanks a lot, and we look forward to welcome you in our new campus in GEDA.